What's up guys, and welcome back to the third episode of the Manchester United Career Mode on FIFA16. Today we get underway in the Premier League season facing off Tottenham Hotspur at Old Trafford. Just before we jump into that match, I want to show you guys what I've done with the squad. I've changed it around a little bit because I felt the last game against Ajax didn't quite work as well. As you can see here, we're now playing a 4-1-2-1-2 or a 4-4-2 diamond wide formation. We've got Ibrahimovic and Martial up front. They might change sides actually. We've got Wayne Rooney at Campbell, Willian on the right playing his debut, Memphis Depay on the left, Schneiderlin at defensive mid. The backline stays exactly the same with De Gea in goal. Everything else stays the same. Schweinsteiger drops to the bench. I believe, yes, that meant Herrera drops to the reserves, but I don't know, I feel like Schweinsteiger just wasn't noticeable enough for me in that formation. So I decided that I'd also move it to that and he'd be the one to drop out rather than Schneiderlin. Yeah, I think that sums up everything we have to go through before we jump into the game. So I guess let's do it. Let's start the Premier League season. Okay, what's up guys? Here we go. Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur in the first game of the Premier League season. I would also like to apologise for any iffy camera recording quality. The light or whatever, I didn't realise, I completely spaced, I forgot my light wasn't on, so if it was a little bit bad at the start, I apologise, nothing I can do about that now. But yeah, let's get this Premier League season underway. The first match at Old Trafford for this season, in the first match of the season. Can we defend here? We need to defend. I could put in a cross here. No, they're not gonna. Maybe not, they're gonna try and run it in. No, I don't know what they're doing. They're just passing the ball out wide now. They're not making any inroads. Oh, there's a ball in. There's a ball in. Block the shot. Good save by De Gea. Hold the ball up. Play it across. Play it through. Come on. This is good. Martial, you're in. You're in, son. You're in. Play it across. Schneiderlin, what is that? All I wanted him to do is either hit it with his weak foot or take a touch to the towards the far post and just smack it in. And nothing happened. Instead, he shot it straight at the goalkeeper. Well, I wasn't saying anything because I had the ball. Next thing you know, they get it. They make some shit little passes in which turn out to be magical passes. And for whatever reason, Harry Kane's left completely open. Scores the first goal, at least that we've seen in this season. And we go 1-0 down just before half time, but the defence is just not doing anything. They're just leaving their players open. Play into Willian again. Cuts around one. Whip that ball in. Oh, Martial could have gotten there. Could have gotten ahead to that one. Ibrahimovic. Oh, come on, I was hitting that, but God only knows what would have happened. Half time. The score is 1-0. It's not looking good for us, but we're going to jump into the second half and see how we go. Okay, I'm not sure how we're going to improve on that on that first half in the second half. Hopefully with a goal, but we haven't been doing too much wrong other than the few select passes that just haven't worked out our way. So like that is exactly what I'm talking about. It's not passing the right friggin' player. I couldn't even see him there. I was aiming for someone further across. Hold it up, play the wing. People get in the box. Handball, sir. Handball. Where's the handball? That's not where I wanted to play that ball either. This is just getting to me now. It could be very dangerous from this position. There we go. My own players keep tripping me up. I don't know whether I've shown many of the clips, but it's happened about 3-4 times now. It's absolutely stupid. No player, no professional player is this stupid as to just run into their own players and trip them up. And now, what a save from De Gea. What a double save from De Gea. Oh my god, I thought we conceded. I was just about to say, and now we've gone another goal down. But we haven't. Referee, surely that's a foul on Ibra. Thank you. Maybe something's starting to turn our way. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Maybe it's working. Maybe it's worked out. Oh! I accidentally took the free kick. I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking to skip that kind of cutscene, and I passed the ball off and it nearly paid off. Beautiful. Tottenham have a free kick on the edge of our box here. What can they do with it? This could be dangerous. And they've scored. We're 2-0 down. I don't know who that was, but what a free kick. That was beautiful. Look at that, goes straight into the top corner. It was... oh my god. Out the wheel. Pretty sure he's a centre back, so that's kind of like a real FE to me, isn't it? Centre back taking a free kick and scoring. Ref, just bang it. Referee, come on, give me something. This game's just been completely against me. Some days you just have games where FIFA just doesn't want you to win. And this is most certainly one of them. I got the ball first. I don't care that it's from behind. And now we have a red card. That should be full time any second now. Maybe we can have one last attack here. I didn't think we'd get time to. And we won't because we can't do anything with the ball. No, that's full time. I can't even be bothered. Everyone played shit. Okay, here we go. Aston Villa versus Manchester United at Villa Park. Second game in the Premier League, and hopefully we can start to pick up some points in this one. Here you go. Martial's breaking down the wing. I can see Ibra. I'm looking for him to make some kind of move. Referee. There we go. We've won a free kick. And they're going to get a yellow card for it. This is good. We're actually in a threatening position for once. I'm going to have to just whip this in. Unlucky. Can Smalling get there? Ibrahimovic. Oh! Ibrahimovic. I thought maybe he could go for one of his spectaculars. What? Okay, apparently we've given away a free kick right on the edge of the box. Knowing us, it's going to be enough for us to concede off it. No, they've missed. I was lucky. I honestly thought that we might concede there. I was a bit worried. Oh, great save by De Gea. We can't do anything with the ball. We've turned it over so stupidly easy. Now Villa have an attack. Can they do anything with this? Great whip, open man, and of course the fantastic save. Goes to the back post, and out of fence are nowhere to be seen. It happens every time they go forward. Okay, it's just about to be half time. It looks like we're going to go into the break 1-0 down yet again. There's the whistle. There we go. We are 1-0 down at half time. Again, I don't know anything I can do. I'm going to try to change up the formation. I'm going to see what we can do. As you can see, I've had no possession of the ball. One shot on target. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I'll change up the formation. We'll jump into the second half and we'll see how we can go. We get the second half underway here at Villa Park. I've taken Mata off and put Schweinsteiger on just so that I have another holding midfielder. And hopefully that should make a bit of a difference. But who knows, unless we can score a goal, I don't really think it's going to matter. That's an atrocious cross. I just want to pick out someone with one cross. One time I want to get it to one of my players. I don't even know what that was for a cross either. Here we go, Wayne Rooney's on the break. No one's with him, no one's offering any kind of support. And a cutback, referee. Yes, there we go, we've won a foul. Okay, it's in a bit of a dangerous position. I don't quite think, maybe I could hit this, and we'll just see how it goes. There we go, we've won a corner. I guess that's probably the best situation to come out of that. I see the man at the edge of the box. I'm going to cross this there. I'm going to see if we can get anything from this. Good touch. Hit. Straight at the goalkeeper. What professional players aim at the goalkeeper every time they shoot? Cut back in, Williams. Cut back down the line. Look inside. Referee. Penalty. No. Okay, we've won a corner. That's alright. We can whip this in. We're going to whip this one into the box and try and get a head on it. We have. Oh! It was going in, but the defender on the line has done brilliantly there. The patch was just Ultimate Team related, or whether it was the whole game, but it hasn't worked for the whole game, I'll tell you that. Turn back in. Finesse. Oh, it's off the bar. Willian. No, Willian had the ball, and whatever the hell he was doing to take a touch, God only knows what he did. But he's messed up the touch in a position which really could have been vital to us. He could have scored from there. I've got a little bit of build-up play on here, but no one's coming forward. I'm looking for a play to make that run. There it is. There's the whip, and the ball goes out for a corner. We can't win anything right now. Like, I mean, we're getting corners, but it's not enough to create a real chance. Ibra, I think we've just won another corner. I didn't expect anything there, so I stopped talking for a minute, but turns out we've won the ball back. That was not where I aimed at. Everyone saw that that was aimed to the top of the box. And for whatever reason, the player himself, rather than me, listening to what I tell them to do, has decided that no, they have a better opportunity. Ibrahimovic misses the easiest chance to get we've had all game. Giving away a throw in. I don't care, just throw the ball in. Hate it when they just sit there and hold the ball in the corner. That's full time. We had just as many shots on target. Ibra misses the easiest opportunity I've ever seen. I just simulate through. I don't care about the rest. I honestly couldn't care what happens unless we get a decent offer. Oh, we have. So we have an offer from Matter from Bayern Munich. We're going to counter. I'm going to ask for 26.5 million because Bayern have a lot of money. And if Matter goes out, we can really look to bring someone else in. Depay comes back. And just before we finish this episode, I'll do the training. And then we'll see what happens. Rashford's gone up to 71 overall, which is fantastic. And no one else growing in their overalls. But we're dead last in the table now, which is the last thing I wanted to see. If Mata goes, then that will be fantastic. We've received an offer for a player we're looking to loan out, so we're going to accept that. That's fantastic. He could grow into a good player, considering he's 17 and he's 60 something overall. We're going to simulate. We're just going to simulate through to the next game. It's against Newcastle United. Tough game, I guess. Could be quite difficult for us considering they're matching Matter's offer, which is fantastic. We're going to get some more money through. We have the year loan for Pereira, who I'm also looking to loan out, so he can go. I'm just trying to think of players to replace Mata. Someone strong in the middle. I have no idea. So Mata's gone. There we go. William Carvalho has been approached. I'm not even going to bother going after him. When you look at how much they've offered for him, that's not going to happen. We're going to go in and we're going to try and make one more signing, I think, off our short list to replace Mata, who's just left. Who do I think? We need a good attacking midfielder even rather than any one of these players. But you know what? Maybe we can even look for another centre back using that money because actually, you know what? Maybe we should get a good expensive centre back. Maybe someone a bit more solid. I feel like maybe we should chase Laporte. Sorry. Maybe we should chase him, or we should get someone like Searle. We're going to approach for him. He could be quite good. We're going to offer 15 million. We'll offer 16, so it's just over his value because he's quite a good player, even though his rating doesn't suggest so. I think in real life, his rating will change in next FIFA because he's had quite a solid, decent season. He will become a good player, but we're going to look at the team. We're going to look at the changes that have to be made now that we're down another man. We're going to take Keane off. We're going to play Martial up front. Put Keane to the reserves in place of Depay. Now that Memphis is back from suspension, Now, in terms of playing right midfielders and attacking midfielders, we have players like Januzaj Valencia, who I believe can still play right mid as he can. Lingard, who can still play on the right. Sandro plays on the left. You know, I happily play Rooney at cam. There are other players that I would rotate through a cam, so I don't think that we need to worry too much right now about a replacement for him. But yes, I think that money is going to go a long way into bringing in another very solid transfer. But as you can see, we're up to the next game, so that means the end of this episode. That game will be played at the start of the next one. Thanks guys for watching, and see you next time.